Some people are confident even when facing the hardest challenges, while most people crumble under just a little pressure. Before we go over how to become extremely confident in life, I want you to know that you have been fooled. You see, you have been tricked into believing the following phrase: everyone has insecurities. The problem with this phrase is that it does not offer a solution to anything. Accepting this as a reality will only result in you accepting your low self-confidence. Listen, it's okay to have some insecurities, but it is not okay to stay insecure. It's okay to start off weak, but it's unacceptable to stay weak. If we lived in different times, the people that tell themselves that everyone has insecurities or that it's okay to be weak will be targets. They would be the first ones to get taken out. It is only in the modern world that you can survive while believing in nonsense that weakens your soul. We will go over 6 things that will make you confident in life. Number 1, win. Easier said than done. But you need to rack up wins, especially if you are a man. You must win, as it will directly result in an increase of testosterone. There have been scientific studies that show that if you have 2 teams, sports, the winning team actually gets a considerable increase in testosterone compared to the losers. The same thing happens with fighters or any other form of competition. Winning will increase your confidence. It doesn't matter if it's picking up girls, winning in the workplace, or in sports. Whatever it is, make sure you rack up some wins, and no video games don't count. They don't carry over into the real world if you want to gain confidence. You can't be afraid of competition if you got no one to compete against. Set the bar high and make sure you compete against yourself. Number 2, have options. Imagine if you could get almost any girl you want. If some random girl rejects you, she can't break your confidence because you got options. You could replace her in a heartbeat. The same thing could be said for a business deal in any negotiation. The one that is willing to walk away from the table has leverage. If you got many great business offers, there is no reason to sit and entertain low offers. You would walk out of the room with your head held high if they didn't come up with a good deal fast. The guy that has no other options doesn't want to walk away from the table. He is desperate, so it's better to sit and listen even if the offers are low there. It's a huge difference between the person that has options and the person that has none. When you have all the options in the world, you stop caring about certain things. You can speak your mind, and if people don't like it, you can keep it moving to the next option. The power of having options boosts your confidence just as much as winning does, and often you need to win first to gain the options. Number 3, be very dangerous. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter if you have millions of dollars in the bank or if you have all the options in the world. Instinctually, any man knows he should be dangerous. A man that isn't dangerous lacks masculinity and, by extension, lacks confidence. You might have lost your instincts long ago, and you could have been conditioned to believe that being dangerous is a bad thing. The opposite thing is true. You see, most people get taught to believe that being dangerous means you are a bad person or that you would hurt innocent people. It is nonsense. Think of every superhero. They are all extremely dangerous. That is what makes them a superhero. If you want the confidence of a superhero, you need to make yourself hard to kill and extremely dangerous. There are multiple things that determine how lethal you are. Physical prowess is just one of them, but it is crucial. So start training and become strong and underrated. Way to be dangerous is to be able to articulate your thoughts. When you are a strong man that is also able to articulate his thoughts well, you are a scary individual. People will know that they can't just put words in your mouth or defeat you with words. This will increase your confidence more in depth. Videos on how to become dangerous will be made in the future. Number 4, become far from weak. Everyone should aim to be far from weak. It is nearly impossible to lack confidence when you are strong in all areas of your life. Being truly strong is not only physical, although that is crucial when it comes to developing confidence. Listen, if you aim to become 1% better every day, you are far from weak. If you see through the modern lies, you are far from weak. If you train your body and mind daily, you are far from weak. If you are looking for knowledge instead of just pleasure, you are far from weak. If you are not giving up on your goals and potential, you are far from weak. Number 5, solve problems. Problems are part of life, so you better get good at solving them. If small problems are enough to stress you out, it's hard to be confident. You know there are men out there that have problems 10 times bigger than yours, and they solve them without a single word of complaint. Don't be a weak-minded fool that starts stressing out over minor problems. You can tell the size of a man by the size of his problems. This is one of my favorite sayings. I want you to say that to yourself the next time you face an obstacle in your life. Chances are you need bigger problems instead of less problems. If you were able to handle your own problems and even those of people in your close inner circle, you will find yourself being more confident in life. Number 6, intention. Walk with intention, speak with intention, and act with intention. Don't do things like a mindless peasant without any intention. If you take action, make sure you know why. You are doing it the same with speaking. Don't just run your mouth like a fool. There is a time and a place to crack jokes with your friends. Most of the time you need to pick your words and know what you are saying. The next time you start having small talk with someone, I want you to ask yourself why you are doing it. Pick your words, even if it's just small talk. The most confident people know exactly why they are doing something most of the time. This one is short and simple, and yet most people mess it up. By the way, if you want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. Until next time.